Fred Ricciani, TSC News, here with a quick news update in the world of pro wrestling. There have been not one, not two, but 3 wellness policy violations in WWE the last 48 hours, at least confirmed wellness violations. First off, on Thursday, August 17th, Paige and Alberto Del Rio, her real-life boyfriend, were announced that they failed a wellness test or two, and they will be suspended effective, well, today, August 18th, 2016. And what's interesting is that they both had their suspensions announced at the same time. Well, same day, not necessarily the same time. They were about 3 hours apart. Interesting because I don't think it's a coincidence. Perhaps they engaged in some debauchery, some tomfoolery together. Perhaps she failed for one thing one day, he failed for another thing another day. Who the hell knows, but not a good look for the couple. Not a good look, especially because she's on Total Divas. Alberto Del Rio is going to be on Total Divas this coming season. And I believe when she learned of her suspension, she was filming for Total Divas. Now, neither were booked for SummerSlam, so at the end of the day, storyline-wise, it's not affecting much, although Alberto was just in the main event of SmackDown against John Cena. Paige, on the other hand, according to the Wrestling Observer, is currently nursing nagging injuries and may have some nerve damage, which is not good for a girl in her early 20s. So I hope that she can get better soon because she's a pretty good worker, and I think the sky's the limit for her if she can stay healthy and get back on track. But that's a big if because she seems to be at odds with some because she got drafted on another brand away from her boyfriend. Her boyfriend, Alberto Del Rio, I'm sure is not happy either. And on top of that, there are rumors that Alberto Del Rio may be looking to get out of his WWE contract in a couple months. It is rumored, not confirmed, but rumored that he may have an option in October, a year to when he returned to WWE, that he may have an option that says, you know what, I can opt out. I can get the hell out of here. I can go back to Mexico. I could go on the Indies. I could go to TNA. I could do whatever the hell I want. Now, I don't know the legalities of this. I don't know if his deal's more unique than other deals. Like I know Brock Lesnar, for example, every few months or so likes to renegotiate his deal or, try to get more money, or sometimes they'll want to add more dates. But that's Brock Lesnar. Alberto Del Rio is not Brock Lesnar, but he did get a pretty sweet deal from what I understand. So he is making money, and obviously a 30-day suspension because it's his first offense along with Paige's. He's going to be losing a chunk of change for that 1 month. But here's the thing. Lucha Underground, I don't think has the money to pay him. TNA, I don't think has the money to pay him, and plus their issues are well documented. ROH ain't going to pay him. New Japan Pro Wrestling, I don't think is going to pay him WWE money or even close, and they have a lot of foreigners right now. I don't think they really need Alberto Del Rio. If he goes back to AAA, you could throw New Japan out the window because New Japan has a relationship with CMLL, which is the competitor of AAA. And you know what? He did leave AAA while being their mega heavyweight champion, and he never came back to drop the title. And you could honestly blame AAA for its incompetence, perhaps more than Del Rio. But Del Rio's allies in Court Bauer and Conan are no longer working for that company. So who the hell knows what's going on with AAA? I don't think they could pay him WWE money. So where the hell is this guy going to go? I mean, I guess he could do a combination of a lot of the companies I listed before and, make a decent living. And if he saved his money over the years, he could live comfortably and just be with his kids and make his own schedule, and it won't be too bad. Or, you know what? He could take this L. He could say, you know what? I'll take the L. I'll take the hit for this month. And you know what? I'll come back and try to get my career back on track. Hopefully that happens, and hopefully it's the same case for Paige. Is it a kind of a prick move to have drafted him on 2 separate brands? Yeah, it is, but you know what? That's life. Big Cass and Carmella, who are a real-life couple, they were separated too via the draft. It is what it is. You just got to make the most out of it as much as it sucks. And, yeah, hopefully cooler heads will prevail, but at the moment, I don't think there is a cooler head when it comes to Eva Marie, because for those that don't know, Eva Marie was suspended today, August 18th, 2016. Yes, so not one, but 2 women have failed the wellness policy. the last 48 hours. And the crazy thing is that these women are the first 2 women to ever fail the WWE wellness policy. So we'll see what happens here. Her husband's already spoken out on Twitter saying that she's innocent. I don't think it's smart to speak out, but he says he's going to release a statement. He better have some good evidence because I don't think a wellness policy suspension has ever been overturned. But I want to hear from you, though. Let me know. Leave a comment below. Tweet us. Facebook us. Do what you got to do. If you enjoyed this update, please like, share, take care. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe for more WWE updates.